Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us for this Grand Valley State University esports stream. I am Ben, and I'm joined by
Slim.
So we're super happy to be back with you for this special surprise stream, and we are doing this because we have a friend of the program who needs to do a project for school. So we got the teams together, we got the production teams together. It's going to be great. It is going to be great. I'm super excited to be back with you. We're going to be innovating a bit on the broadcast too, so I'm super excited about that.
Yeah.
So just to start, we do have a few questions that we have prepped for today. So I'm going to start. And Sydney, what are your predictions for the matches today?
Yeah, so this game is against the GC Premier team and also the Club White team, which we've seen them play before, and it was a very, very close game.
It was.
As much as I don't want to be here for that long, I love a good close match. I love a good close match, and I'm honestly hoping for another 2-1, of course, favoring GC. But I think both teams haven't played for a while. It's at this point it's their off season. I think they're 2 or 3 weeks now into the off season, and so I don't think we're gonna see too many crazy plays, or maybe we will. Well, maybe they learned something in ranked, and that's a new habit that they've developed into their play style. So.
I have seen in the esports general chat some of the Game Changers girls have been playing. I mean, they're asking like for fifths or something like that.
I was gonna say I think Anaya has finally reached Diamond.
Oh my God.
And I think Crow also reached Plat.
Okay,
so
cool.
Everyone's on the grind right now. I mean, when you're in your off season, that's the perfect time to grind. It's not really, you don't have enough time to really play ranked when it's in the season. So.
Yeah, you're just scrimming. You have matches. You're scrimming. You have just like general team exercises, and it's really hard to dedicate that time to ranked still. And I don't know about you, but when I play ranked after playing like a bunch of like competitive games in a team environment, it's hard because you don't have like actual team cohesion. You don't have comms.
Yeah.
I just hate it. So
I played a whole game during a couple days ago where I like had no comms, but that was a good time for me to just improve on myself and just like focus on myself. But I believe we are going into character select right now. And we are on Sunset.
Okay.
What do you think about these new changes?
Okay, so I've actually had the pleasure of playing. I play Premier every weekend, so I have gotten to experience this new Sunset, and I'm gonna say I like it.
Really?
I do like it.
I think I do like the changes on B site.
Yes.
I will admit though, I think B main is great now. I personally like it more than like having like a box in the middle, whatnot.
Yeah.
I like those additional boxes added to like you have to make sure that you check more, whatnot.
Yes.
But I think B site, I think people are still trying to plant for safety.
Yeah.
And I feel like with how they positioned the plant site, they have made it so that you should at least try to go plant more back of site to take more space into the defender spawn, which I almost think that not enough people are taking advantage of that.
Not enough people do take advantage of that. They like to stick to what they're comfortable with. So we are into this first half of this wonderful series. Hopefully Levinox on that clove. We know that she loves the clove very much. And the keen-eyed among you, the Game Changers and Grand Valley Valorant merchants among you, will notice that Egoist is on the Neon again. So last time these teams met, it was Egoist's Neon that really turned the tides against them. I was talking with a couple of members of the club team before the game, and they mentioned that the only reason they were able to even make that competitive on Pearl, I believe they said, was because of the Neon. Dropped 100 kills across 3 maps.
Yep. Getting right into it.
Yeah, so quick.
Looks like GV White is hitting A site.
Yep, Neon v Neon action here. Egoist takes out Jeeb for the first blood of the series. They're just all rushing up here through that elbow position. No casualties being taken there for the club team. Lucky Ducky is the first one on the site. Does manage to take out Egoist. Huge frag. We mentioned that Egoist is very instrumental on that Neon. Spring Traz takes down Lucky Ducky and Crow. Levinox gets one back from the spawn position there.
2v3 now.
2v3 situation here. Levinox down to 50 HP, is overhealed for a little while longer, and Niall gets Spring Traz on the flank. We'll also get TTV Where Spy here on out, known as Where Spy.
Flash,
Persona here
push.
in the smoke
Oh,
will
shit.
try to pop Flash out of this. Will get swung by Levinox.
Yes!
Levinox takes out Persona. Wonderful 2v3 there from Anaya and Levinox.
That was good teamwork, actually. I was a little nervous about that.
Yeah, that was really well played. If this keeps up, I don't want to say anything too early, but it does seem like they've become a little more disciplined. And a little comment earlier that I thought was funny. That you said Crow finally hit that the platinum rank. Is that correct? So I'm hoping that her older brothers are watching because she is already a higher rank than either of you have ever been.
Oh, not the
So shout out to Jacob and Josh there.
I will say, the Sentinel picks on both teams are interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like this map used to be like a Cypher-dominated map, but seeing that I think he recently got a nerf, and and also the sunset changes in general.
Well,
I feel like that must have been a reason why they.
And Sage got buffed. So the self heal,
yeah,
the
'cause she can
self heal
self-heal
got
now.
buffed up to 50, and the time is faster on it. Oh, Jeeve here,
Oh,
one gets one,
nice,
gets
nice!
2. Oh, manages to dink Egoist, but Egoist takes her down with that Bucky position. But Egoist down to about 5 HP. Levinox here.
wow.
Gets swung by Arak Taggers here. Shock Dart does come out
One
from
enemy
Lucky Ducky, takes out
Nice.
Egoist. Kroos onto Spring Traz there, and last person left is the Gecko. Lucky Ducky swinging here back towards the defender spawn. Recon Dart will come out. Crow does find the kill
Nice.
onto Arak Taggers.
I love how disciplined the girls are working today. I feel like this is a whole different level of discipline that I've seen them play.
Yeah, definitely. This has been, I mean, these first 2 rounds have been cool to see. It'll be interesting to see what they do here. So on this 3rd round, you're kind of expected to lose it because of the
Yes.
econ disadvantage that you're
Yes.
at. But when you have 2 or 3 survive, you can make that call in the game whether or not you want to force up a little bit with that. You know, so it'll be interesting to see what the game changers do.
Yep.
It looks like they're opting for maybe a light buy. Levinox
Yeah.
here with that Sheriff, Jeeve with the Sheriff as well, and Anaya with the Sheriff. So they all choose to buy up a little bit. They'll still have enough money for next round, and they just really want to play around those 2 rifles.
It's looking like GV White is hitting A site once again.
Yep, so...
One thing that I noticed is that it feels like that they're not fighting for sight as.
Right. And I think that could be part of their discipline that you're referring to.
Gosh.
Oh, Arak Taggers takes down Jeeve.
Oh,
Very
no.
unfortunate there. Lucky Ducky falls to Spring Tries. So GV White will take this site here. It's going to be pretty hard for the game changers to come back from this. It's hard to say. It's hard casting these 2 teams. You're like the Lakers and the
Yes,
Lakers.
yes.
So, yeah. So just a quick and easy 3v5 situation here, 3v2 situation here. Arak Taggers takes down
Oh,
Levinox.
good pick from Anaya.
from spawn gets one
Last
onto
player
Arak
standing.
Taggers. Trade right back out. Where Spy takes out Crow. 1v4 here for Anaya. Just with the Sheriff to her name.
Ooh.
Manages to get another one.
Ooh!
3. Anaya is just sitting them down. Will get taken
wait,
out by
3
Spring
is
Trap.
good.
But
Look at
listen,
Anaya.
listen. You go from a 0 kill round, right, where they all get to carry their guns over, to now 3 of them have to rebuy, right?
Yeah.
3 of them died. So, I mean, look, so they're going to be on a less than ideal buy, and the Phantom was recently buffed.
I did see that. It's like what you can hit a headshot from like 120 or like from 20 yards now or something. 20 meters.
Yeah, and the body shots do a little bit more damage
Yeah.
too. So in the
I was gonna
past,
say I was in a death match and I felt like my phantom
Yeah.
shots were hitting a lot more
Yep.
kills.
so in the past you could only go light shields, right?
Yeah.
Because you know it would hit you for 124 and you had 125 health. That's not necessarily the case.
yeah.
So Thrash comes out here for this B site hit. The Lakers, sorry, the game changers are just going to concede this site. The Killjoy utility will come out. Crow kind of trying to get a little sneaky beaky here. Egoist peeking there towards that CT spawn position. Oh, Gecko Flash
no.
comes out at just the inopportune moment.
Gosh.
Flashpoint comes out there from Crow, just caught out of position there. So unfortunate. Egoist is unchecked here so far. Egoist takes out Jeep. Does
Good
dash
trade.
into the spawn though. Levinox gets 2.
Ooh.
So 3v2 situation here for the GC team.
Where'd
Oh,
Cooper?
no comms. They're not communicating.
Turn around.
They're not
Oh,
communicating
God.
there. That Arak Taggers is there. Flash does come out there for the Gecko. Recon Dart comes out. 2 shocks here for Lucky Ducky. Is unaware of where the Sage is positioned though. Clove Smoke comes out. Mosh Pit also comes out. Shock Dart will hit.
Good darts. Looks like we might need a save here.
Yep. Lucky Ducky will hopefully be able to get out of here.
Oh,
Will not get
tries
out
to
of
get
here,
the
but
kill.
Where Spy will also go down. Just kidding. Where Spy gets out.
Nice try. Looks like we're lacking a little bit of some comms.
Yeah, that's a really unfortunate communication issue there.
I know that comms are something that the GC team are definitely trying to work on, and I feel like over this whole semester of them playing, they have been doing a lot better with it from their first games, at least.
I agree.
So let's see what this run will bring them. Looks like the GV White team are going to hit B, maybe with Egoist going down mid. Oh god. Watch out. Oh,
Crow takes out Egoist there on that first peek through mid.
On the
with the ult, right?
Yes,
yeah,
with the ult.
That's huge. And
that's a great first pick.
Crow didn't even take any damage.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You know you're supposed to. Oh, wait, they're Lakers. I can't flame. sorry.
Some friendly banter, you know.
We actually have to be impartial now, though, because they're both Lakers. So the GV White is walking back towards the mid position. Levinox will be there to meet them. Will be smoked off by Omen. Recently nerfed Omen, by the way. We'll talk about that later. Levinox does get that.
Not a good smoke from.
No, a little bit deep there. Levinox does get a little bit of chip damage onto Where Spy.
Oh my gosh!
Decides to re-peek it.
Peek.
Decides to re-peek it there. The absolute confidence there from Levinox will be unfounded, unfortunately.
I will say they are almost in the GC spawn at this point.
Yeah. So the game changers are pinching there. You see Crow and I believe Crow and Anaya there will get traded out by Springtrap.
I almost want Lucky Ducky to pull out her ultimate just because she knows that 3 of them are there. Or I think she knows at least 2 are there.
I think that this is definitely an angle that could be used for some ults, right? So we do have 2 bodies down.
We have 14 seconds left on the clock as well. So
10 seconds
left. Bomb will go down. Lucky Ducky not able to take out the Hunter's Fury in time to deny that plant. Jeeb does have the Bucky. Also has the ultimate here, I believe, unless I'm mistaken.
Yep.
It just isn't lit up at the bottom. It looks weird. So Persona takes down Jeeb. Lucky Ducky takes out Persona. 1v1. Springtrap gets the 4-piece to win out the round. That was going to be a 4-piece for whoever won that.
What a close round.
Yeah, so really close round there for both sides. Club White does end up coming out on top.
Awesome. All right, looks like Club White is heading to A site to do an A hit. I will say, I think the Club White team is their Omen is doing a really good job so far, honestly. I feel like their aim has been really crispy this whole game. And their trades as well. Ooh, good first pick from Jeeb. Enemy KO comes out. KO ult comes out. And Club White now has a site. Just needs to get the plant down. We have 2 on the flank right now with Anaya and
Crow.
Oh, ultimate does come out.
The ultimate Hunter's Fury is a bit wide. Unfortunately, no pings are coming out to assist Lucky Ducky. No damage done there on that Hunter's Fury.
Might have aimed that a little bit too high.
Yes.
Oh, good pick from Jeeb.
Yes, great pick from Jeeb. Springtrap takes Jeeb right back out though.
Oh, good dart from Lucky Ducky.
Okay, 1v3 situation here for Omen.
Nice.
And the GC team does take it out.
Awesome. And point goes to GC.
Yes.
Yeah, I felt like that the site hold was not doing them what they thought it was. I feel like A site is a site where you kind of have to play off, because it's just kind of contained. So
yeah, it's a really weird site. It kind of reminds me of like the split, split A site is really weird.
Yeah.
Because you have like this long corridor.
Yep.
And then like a weird like trapezoid. Like actual site. So it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. It's like more contained.
Yeah.
That's
No,
just the vibe I get, though.
totally agree. Looks like Club White is hitting these segments more. Stun comes out from Crow.
Yep. I believe.
Oh, Jeeb is
Oh, Jeeb
up
is
far.
Yeah, so Jeeb taking quite a bit of space here.
But
Egoist.
Jeeb is able to tell her team that they are not A. They are definitely
You know,
B.
honestly, here, if I'm Jeeb, I think I keep pushing.
I keep
know,
pushing too. They do not have a sentinel that lets them know.
Yeah, no flank watch. We just saw the shiny sage buffs. Aftershock won't come out from Crow.
Jeeb is already on.
Okay,
Ooh.
the double self-detain there for Club White is an interesting play, I must admit.
That must
be
been
coming out of
accident.
Korea. That must be the new Korean tech. So Jeeb here will take down Egoist.
Nice.
Boom, one tapped. Fast lane does come out, and also Neon will get away.
You want more? Here's more.
Okay, so Thrash comes out this
comes
time.
out one more time.
And we are using the North American tech now. We are not going to use the Korean tech of detaining your team.
Oh no, save her, save her.
Yep, so
30
nobody will be able to push up off this. Persona is deep.
Oh, Crow
Crow
gets the
takes out
pick on.
Springtrap. Oh, but look at this.
Ultimate comes out.
Yep,
Jeep gets-
Killjoy lockdown comes out, but suddenly the whole team's dead except for Persona. Persona's in the spawn, does get taken down by Anaya.
I feel like I have no idea what just happened this whole.
Yeah, that was, I just feel like everybody just died. Did Jeeb get 2 on the flank there? You see those
Oh,
2
it looks
bodies?
like Crow bought the new bundle too. This
The
paper.
cardboard bundle?
cardboard. Oh, I need to ask her how much that was, because when I saw it, I thought it was like an April Fool's joke. Like it just looks so funny.
Yeah.
All right. It's looking like Club White is doing an AB hit. At this point, when I'm feeling like we're not getting those sites, I often tell my team, like, let's just hit a default, try to get some picks, and then
Yeah.
hit the site that is.
So look, Egoist just quick. Egoist likes to play quick here. Will be spotted out by Jeep.
Ooh. Jeep div.
Egoist is definitely trying to replicate some of the success that he had against our GC team last time they played, but the team is way more privy to this now.
Ooh.
Eric Taggers takes down
Headshot
Jeep
through
through
the
the box,
box.
though. Kind of dirty on that.
Ooh.
Springtrez takes down Lucky
Ultimate
Ducky.
from Crow.
Ooh.
Oh,
Crow
no.
gets taken down by Werespy. Nobody is just they don't even consider the fact that Werespy could be there. Levenox opts not to use the ultimate.
Good pick.
Anaya there does take down Eric Taggers for a 1v3 situation here. Ooh, Persona might not
Quite
get
a
out.
few of them are low too.
Yeah, but
it's looking like
Anaya
we're-
should save the gun here.
We're running out of time. I think she just wants to get some exit kills.
Why are they still on site?
I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
Well, they keep their guns though.
Yeah, they kept their guns. Okay, so
A
SkyX
timeout,
is
yeah.
calling a timeout here. This is like coach v coach. Do you know if the club? Do you know if the club team ever do they have the support of the coaches, or is it just the scholarship teams?
I believe the premier teams are the only ones that have an
Okay,
actual
understood.
coach, but I have heard that I think the premier team, IGL DAC, has been trying to help them
cool.
formulate some like
Yes.
strategies, whatnot. But he's really only there for just like some advice, and then they
Right.
get to play how they want to play.
Like
so.
yeah, just like an advisor.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad to see that. That is glad to see that they're like nurturing the next generation of
Yes.
talent. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, this team, these teams can't play forever. You know, so
Yes.
we're switching here
Player
to the player
cams.
cams. So in case you are uninitiated, from left to right there we have Crow, and then we have Anaya,
Anaya.
Lucky Ducky, Jeeb, and Levenox. Sorry.
Yes.
Then on the other side here, I'm not too familiar with their names. We do have the club team. So we do have all of our teams playing in the Laker Esports Center. Here you go. Another view for that club team. The campus view cam. So we are about to get right back into the action here. No rest for the wicked. Speaking of that, did you hear about the new movie? I'm
The
sure you
Wicked
did.
movie? I have. I've heard a lot of news about it. I haven't. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I think I have a friend that wants to watch it though.
My sister, I think, is seeing it right now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't realize that it was out.
I think it just came out.
Oh, I see.
So back into the VALORANT game. Oh, I forgot they changed the lighting. This is the first time I've noticed
Oh.
it.
Yeah, it is different, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, does this feel like sunset to you?
No, it feels like daylight. You know what I mean? Like
I did notice when they did like the side by sides of like I'm also loving this slow walkthrough from the GC team because I think they've already taken
I mean,
into
they just
account.
conceded B site completely.
Yeah.
So we do have a 3-man flank here coming out for the GC team. Oh, they are going to start making footsteps, which will tip the other Lakers off to it.
Sage walled.
Okay, I mean that's a stretch. Oh, well, it's like
Oh,
Jeeb
and
is
they're
just,
all in
Jeeb
B
is
main
actually
still.
just frying them.
Woohoo!
Okay, 3-piece there
Amazing.
from Jeeb.
Wow, what a retake from the GC
Yeah.
team. And I honestly think it's because SkyX must have told them like, hey, Jenna, Jeeb was able to get through
Yeah,
their
they don't
spawn
watch
multiple
flank.
times. They have not watched flank. Go take advantage of that. And I think, I mean, obviously it worked.
Yeah, I think it was a kind of a weird call there for the the Club White team to be playing 5 in the main position.
Usually I feel like you have your agents that have post plant util saved, and they are usually in B main, and then other agents like your Neon or your Sage are like playing more up front to get some kills.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had a hair on my arm. I was like, oh, got scared. It looks like they're doing a slow hit this time.
Boom!
Ooh, amazing first kill from Jeeb.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's one thing that I'm trying to get better at. I've been told that I peek too close. I need to peek wider.
Peek wider.
I love this repositioning too.
Ooh, but the flash comes out, which will make them a little bit away.
Ooh, nice pick.
Crow might have another flashbang here. Aftershock does go out. So does that stun there from Neon. My apologies.
And
I don't know.
GC has bomb.
Yeah, the Game Changers do have control of the spike here. Owl Drone comes out.
Pings the enemy KO. GVKO.
Yep, so the Recon Dart does come out and somehow tags
spots
all three.
Anaya's probably going to... I would hope that Anaya...
I understand what Anaya's doing here.
Yes,
Anaya's making sure
that
that the team won't get flanked there because the utility is still active on the B-bomb site, so she can't get wrapped.
Yes.
So she's just trying to make sure nobody sneaks up through mid to try to take out Levinox here.
That's true.
And the Lakers are setting up a crossfire.
30
The
seconds left.
GCC team
It
is
looks
setting up a crossfire, but it's weird that they would dedicate that Omen Smoke to it and not pick up the bomb.
Yeah, it looks like Club Boy is a little confused on what to do.
I think they're saving here, which is a good call.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
wonder
calling for saves all season for the GC team, and I'm glad that the club team saved.
what is their economy looking like? Because
10 seconds left.
I would probably save here too, seeing that we're about to go into round 11
Well,
after this.
They've lost the last 2, so they're probably
Yes.
broke.
That's true. And GC is well in their... They're in their wealthy era.
Yes.
Act on my intel. Don't give them time to reposition.
Awesome. Well, looking at the econ situation, it does look like the Club White team is very low on funds, but our GC team is, again, in their wealthy
Yeah,
era.
so Egoist last game dropped 100 kills over the course of 3 maps. With the shotguns a lot of the time that the team said. Unfortunately, it does not look like that is being replicated thus far here.
Yeah, I have heard that. I think that Valorant has updated how the
Oh, yeah.
moving and shooting error
Yes.
has changed a little bit.
But not for Neon.
Oh, well,
Neon Dash.
I think it's still that even when you're moving though,
Mhm.
I think any agent that moves, it's supposed to
Make it more inaccurate, I think.
We're about to see an encounter. That was a little nerve-wracking.
Okay, one thing that's been really surprising and kind of cool to see is how fast the club team commits to these pushes.
I will admit, they are very good at taking these sites very fast. What a good dart from...
You know, I would like to see
Oh,
Levinox entry here because of the ultimate.
beautiful! That was a beautiful entry for both of
Levinox
them.
pop the ultimate.
And a
I think-
trade.
Just kidding, it's not worth it.
Oh, I like this wall, actually.
Yeah,
Beautiful
good fast
from
lane there from
GC.
Jeeb. Great retake there. So it seems like the club team is very, very good at pushing these sites, but the GC team is like, okay, we'll let you take the site, but then
Last
we'll come
round
back.
before the switch.
We'll retake as 5 there, and they only lose 1.
I love seeing also the util usage out of all these teams. I think GC specifically has been doing a lot better. It looks like Eric, oh my gosh.
Eric Taggers.
Taggers has also bought the new bundle.
Yeah. One thing I want to talk about real quick is when we saw the economy snapshot, we saw we saw how the teams are looking in terms of kills here. We have this again. So Springtress, let's talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
I'm willing to say that all of these 4 rounds have, or most of these rounds, have come off of the back of Springtress getting these picks. We saw last round, I think Springtress is the only one who got one when the GC team was retaking.
Yes.
I think that he got Levinox from that position, the door position, the main position. So I think it's really cool to see, as an Omen merchant, it's really cool to see an Omen being good. Because a lot of the times, I feel like that's not the case for controllers. But
I mean, hey, we got to see tens on Omen, and I thought he was doing a fantastic job. Oh gosh, this is wow. That's
this
gosh.
is
Watch out, Lena. Watch out. Oh, the
this
stun.
is so bad for
Help her,
Levinox
help
here.
her.
Oh,
Anaya is coming to her rescue.
ooh. Oh my God, Ego is there.
Oh. Oh my gosh, this slides.
Last player standing.
Nice try from G. And alt.
Oh, it's last to the half. Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, all right, so 7-5 half here. Decent round there for both sides, or decent half there for both sides.
We
This
didn't get to see a Sage or Omen alt this that half.
We did see one Sage ult.
Oh yes,
We
and
did see
and
one.
then G ran them down.
Yes.
It was also off screen, so
Yeah.
we could hear the res, but not the effects of the res.
Yeah. And then from the shadows is just not a good ultimate.
Yeah.
Sorry, Riot.
I feel like that's the ultimate just to pick up or to confuse your.
You can pick up the bomb, flank people sometimes. If they have ears, it's outplayed. And also you can dodge Killjoy ults.
I was gonna say I actually watched the VCT Game Changers event recently in Berlin, and I can't remember what team it was. It must have been, I think it was FlyQuest or something like that. But one of their Omens, it was on Abyss. They used their ultimate to TP really close by, or something like that. They TP'd away, TP'd back into their same position, and I think they almost won that fight because it confused the enemy so much. And if that happened to me, I wouldn't know what was happening. I was like, why is this person Omen like TPing so much?
Yeah, you can get a lot done with Omen, but it really requires, like, you have to confuse the enemy, which is hard.
Oh, goodness. Oh! He goes with the first kill.
Wide there.
Ooh, Anaya with the trade, though.
So
Looks like we're getting
three here for
trades all around.
for the GC squad. Ooh, good dodge. Oh, but Levinox gets tagged by it. Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Pick
hide
your
behind
fight.
Jenny.
Pick your fights.
Look at Lucky Ducky here in a 1v2 situation.
I don't think they know that she's there.
I think they heard her. She made a little bit of footsteps.
Oh, Dart does not get onto site.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Shock dart.
Oh, but look at nobody. Just not
Look
aware
at
of this
those
person on the box.
Shock Dart usages.
Arak Taggers takes down Lucky Ducky. The club team wins the second pistol of the series.
Yes. But it seems like pistols are not for. I don't know where I was going with that.
The Game Changers
The
team.
Game Changers team, yes.
They did win the first pistol,
They
so
did win that
credit where
first
credit's
pistol.
due.
Pistols are hard to win, I feel like. Because at that point, I feel like you kind of have to do like dumb things when you're on pistol. Trip up the other team.
Yeah, that's fair.
Looks like we have a split. But
Enemy tag.
So Sobadrone comes out here.
Egoist is very close.
Yeah,
at an
Egoist has
aggressive
that
angle.
Marshall.
Yes. Or is it the Outlaw? I was
It
about
is
to
the
say.
Outlaw.
It looks like we are hitting. Oh
Ooh.
gosh, air tag with the 2K.
Air tag. Apple air tag.
Oh,
Sponsored?
air rack
That's what it's
taggers. I need a new prescription, I think. I got these glasses a while back, but I can't see still.
Scanning ahead.
Well, how long's a while back? Because your eyes may have gotten worse.
Maybe a little bit before the semester started.
Okay, that's pretty recently.
Yeah. I think my prescription's wrong.
You know what? Fair enough.
Besides the point.
Yes.
Visa is completely free though, and
Yeah.
looks like GC team is already gonna hit.
Yeah, they're gonna run in here. Sage is here too. Oh,
We
the
do
wall
have
did just fall.
Levinox
Levinox will smoke
Smokes.
off staircase. Good smoke, good smoke. Sage is going to swing around, but I'm thinking
30
that the game
seconds
changers
left.
just get this spike down and try to right-click.
Honestly, when I'm in these kind of situations, I push forward.
Yes.
I would even wrap into.
Oh, Crow is a Guardian, or Bulldog.
Yes, I think she picked that up.
Hopefully. Hopefully she didn't buy it. Null point doesn't suppress anybody. Crow, they don't know about Crow.
Player standing.
Ooh,
Crow!
Remaining.
Yes, let's go, Crow!
An ace from Crow here
ace,
to
woo
win that
woo!
eco. Wow!
What a round for her.
You know what? If I were on the opposing side of that play, that would be
what a sneaky.
that would be an angry
And they
one.
did the same. I think they did the same thing to
Yeah,
the
they did.
GC team. So
Yeah, they did. They did.
You need the
that is
bomb.
so funny.
I, from my experience playing with club president Mr. Terminator, I know that if he would have just gotten aced in that position, that he would not be very happy.
That was a great round for the GC team. And now we're doing a B site hit with Anaya, potentially doing a slow lurk
There.
to A site. It does look like they are heavy.
We'll just shoot down the stage wall here.
Heavy
Some
on A
presence
site.
there.
This team is
We're
the
wasting
Club
a lot
White
of
team
ammo.
is actually rotating quite fast, and it looks like we are trying to pull a fake, which
Yeah, we're exerting pressure on one side of the map, we're trying to like pull them like silly
wow,
putty, you
and
know?
they really have pulled almost all of the people who are on A side to B side.
Yeah, and Neon is not in position to stop a push. You
No,
know,
she's not.
like that's very smokable from Levinox there.
Smokes are down from Clove, and we are on
we
site.
are on
Hopefully
site.
we can get. Uh-oh.
Mosh Pit comes out, does do a little bit of damage there onto Anaya. No sweat.
We're actually planning quite in a atypical spot. Oh, Crow misses out on Persona.
Yep, so Lucky Ducky does a
Lucky
little
Ducky.
bit of damage there. We're re-peeking quite a bit, and I'm not a fan of that.
I want
We
her
have
to
two-
wide swing. That's what
we
I
have
want
two
her to
shock
do.
darts here from Lucky Ducky.
Ooh, good picks
Oh,
from Jeeb.
Jeeb.
Oh, lovely Jeeb.
Oh,
Oh, and
my
a shock dart kill from
Jeebus.
Lucky Ducky. What a fantastic round.
Yes, wow.
Only losing one.
This is
and
the
keeping
Church of
sight.
Jeeb right here.
That was a beautiful
Two
execute.
true believers in the Church of Jeeb. I believe. I just
Oh, I
want to
love
go back to early season, right? I mean, Jeeb came in late.
She came in halfway through, I believe.
Yeah,
And she has been, I've said it before, but she has been an excellent addition to this team.
instrumental.
I think they needed someone like her who is confident in their aim and who is willing to go at a fast pace to help bring them out of like A or
the
B main.
slump, yeah.
Because as we saw like previous rounds or previous games, they would always just stay in one of the mains until something happens. But no, with Jeep, she pushes them to go
Ooh.
onto site.
So Rolling Thunder here comes out. We are shooting the stage wall, even though we don't quite need to. Remember that
Oh
the
gosh.
guns
I
don't
don't
have
think
that
they
much ammo.
know. I don't think they know about the flank.
The flank is so fast. The flank, they are aware. So the Lakers,
They are aware.
GC is aware of the flank.
Levinox does get egoist.
Yes.
Falls to.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, so 1v3 situation here. They does have Thrash, so we have to be super careful about Thrash. Don't group up is all that you can really say about a situation like this. Nanoswarm
is
does
low
come out.
health.
Nanoswarm on the spike for Anaya. So very likely that if I am Gecko in this position, I save.
I also save. I think he's only 40 HP right now, so it's looking
Yeah.
like a save.
Good call.
What a great take, though. That flank was a little scary, but
Yeah, that was honestly so heads up there from the club team. That was very well played, and it's just like if a couple of shots go a different way, that round looks completely different.
Yes.
So honestly, you can't fault them for that. That was a really good
oh,
play.
she was trying to do a friendly stun.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh no!
no.
Oh no!
Oh, Crow.
Crow, no.
That's okay. She had her ace earlier, so she
Yeah,
has
yeah,
plenty
yeah.
of money.
We've got a little bit of clout there. We've got to pay Crow some respect.
Awesome. I'm glad to see them play on Sunset. Have we seen them play on Sunset? We've seen them play maybe once or twice on
Think-
Sunset. I think they favor maps like Haven and Split, or Haven and Ascent more than.
Yeah, but I feel like we have seen it.
I think it was one game. I honestly think it was just one game that we saw them play on
Deploying
Sunset before.
drone.
But their Sunset is looking fantastic so far.
I agree. This is really nice.
Egoist is pushing very far, but Anaya is hearing this noise.
Yeah.
Oh, and GC team does not know that.
That the A side is just open.
Yes. Hopefully Anaya is able to catch this timing.
I believe.
Bomb is also still relatively in spawn, so
Yes,
I believe.
but they can catch it on the rotate.
Persona takes down Jeeb.
Right. So, but look.
Anaya has already called
Anaya's
that A site is completely open.
Oh, look at Gecko.
But
If
Gecko's
Gecko goes through tiles,
positioning-
Gecko doesn't choose to go through tiles. He's going to
Gecko's
try to
positioning
crunch in
is-
B main, but they don't know that they're already gone.
Oh gosh, this flank is a little nerve-wracking.
Dark cover comes out. Yeah, dark cover I think is what the ability's called. Does come out there. Anaya hasn't actually taken sites. They don't know if anybody's at generator, but they are just choosing to plant in the open, despite not having control
Oh
of main.
gosh.
Paranoia comes
Oh
out. Egoist is out. Egoist might be blind.
30
Oh,
seconds
but the
left.
the game
Oh, good
changers.
pick.
Last player standing.
Oh dear,
Spike
we're
down
falling
A.
apart here.
I think, why not push the site a little bit faster is what I'm gonna ask.
I think what I would have liked to see is that since Anaya saw that site was clear, I honestly would have pushed into CT side.
One down.
Good pick from her.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, this is all just about doing.
I would have
damage.
pushed way into CT to like catch people who are already rotating so that my team could get
Oh.
onto site easily. But these shots are looking fantastic so far. Potentially get a plant down.
Anaya has been looking really crispy this evening.
I mean, she hit diamond, so she says she's close to diamond 2 at this point, and I'm not surprised that she's looking crispy.
Yeah, honestly, that is true.
There was one day, I think there was practice. We were all doing we were doing a TDM, like a literal team TDM
Yeah.
against each other. And I think it was me, Jeeb, and Crow against Anaya, Lucky Ducky, and Lena.
Mhm.
And I could, for whatever reason, Lena kept getting me every time. But
Yeah.
at least I would sit down Anaya. Like that's, and she's like, Slim, you keep getting me, and I'm getting so annoyed. But I think that the team is great. I love seeing how much they've bonded too. Even if we haven't had like time outside of practice to do some bonding, they've still worked into
Yeah,
playing
it's-
with each other outside of practice times and even like getting dinner together, whatnot. So
Yeah, that's awesome. I was just about to ask that actually. Like, how has the team cohesion been? Because I know that you guys were really close last year.
yeah, this team definitely, there's different dynamics for sure, but I think they've been doing a really good job, like making sure, like, hey, like, especially because most of them are freshmen. I think two of them are freshmen.
Yeah.
So it's really nice seeing them all make those close-knit friends early on. Jeep is on site. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Gets a kill, thankfully.
Yeah, Neon's balanced, I think, Riot. Okay, man.
Yeah, as if no moving.
Look at this, look at this.
No error.
It's so
What
balanced.
kind of agent is this?
And they
I've
and
been-
they got rid of Omen one way.
I've been saying nerf Neon ever since I saw her.
They actually got rid of Omen one ways, and
Well,
this is still in the game.
The thing is, so they didn't get rid of Omen one ways though. They got rid of like those pixel perfect Omen
Yes.
one ways where they are like you can't put it on like a lamp of some sort.
Right, and you can't put it on things that aren't like walkable geometry.
Yes, which I think I am not in favor of that actually. I think you remove so much of his like technicality.
His skill expression.
Yes, I
yeah.
think you remove so much of that. So
For what reason?
yeah.
To
I
make it a
think-
baby agent.
I mean, they hate Viper so much that I'm not too surprised that they're still trying to hate on a
Okay,
Smokes.
Egoist gets taken down
Yeah.
there by Lucky Ducky. So we're going up to.
we're close to match point.
Oh yeah, we're getting close to match
We're getting
point.
close to match point, and GC is not low on any funds whatsoever either. And
Yeah.
we now have Crow Alt and Lucky Ducky Ultimate,
Yeah,
or I
Hunter's
should say
Fury, Rolling
Reach N.
Thunder are crazy.
Both are fantastic for either post plant or even just early site executions.
And I wonder how far off from Ultimate Anaya is too, because
Mm-hmm.
Lockdown is also super strong. She
Yeah.
has to be pretty close.
I mean, seeing that Sunset is also a map where all the ultimate orbs are more favored towards the
Yeah.
attacker side.
this is a free orb for them.
Yes.
Right here. Right here.
So they actually choose not to grab it so far.
Standing ahead.
Rolling
we are
Thunder
getting
comes out,
onto
but look at the
site.
club team. So actually,
I love this execution was very clean. Although we are to get
we
caught
gotta
by
hold
the
that. We
Gecko
gotta,
ultimate.
we gotta hold that push there. For
Wow,
the
I
Player
can't
standing.
see anything. Just like the other, our GCT can't see. That was a very good retake from the
that was
Club White team.
very well played from Club White. Very, very well played from Club White.
I remember hearing, I can't remember who, but someone was talking about how it's really good to layer your flashes together
Yes.
because they can shoot one, but they can't turn all of them. And I find myself sometimes turning away from Gecko flashes or like trying to shoot like sky flashes, whatnot. So it's when you layer those flashes on top of each other, things like that happen.
Yeah.
Break that wall down, and it looks like Crow and Egoist are having an interaction, and Crow does fall to Egoist.
4v5 situation here right off the bat. Levinox and Jeeb pushing up through mid. The door towards market is open, is being held.
Good pick from Jeeb.
Yeah, and on to Springtrez
What are
nonetheless.
these
That's a huge
lightings?
pick.
Oh, another amazing pick from Jeeb.
They trade
Oh
the
gosh,
stuns here.
Egoist
Emperor
ultimate comes out.
Palpatine.
Oh my
but
gosh,
it's just a
Jeeb.
Jeeb differential here. Oh my goodness, Church of
Get him,
Jeeb.
Jeeb. I think I need to see a Jeeb ace at this point.
I think so too, Slim. I think so too. That would just be cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
John QT. IGL.
All right, Levinox here in this position.
Oh,
Oh, you can't
wrong,
duck those.
wrong one to turn. That is A-okay.
Nanos are on the spike there. We'll pop one.
To run.
Okay.
One enemy
Oh!
Jeep with 4.
Oh,
Oh,
just
so
misses
close to
out,
the
but
ace.
Anaya gets the trade.
Yeah, match point here for the Lakers.
Beautiful.
Match point.
Awesome. All right. We are now on match point for the GC team.
Yeah.
Let's see what the club team pulls out. Honestly, I think what the club team needs to do is they need to hold their sights a little bit longer, just a touch longer, seeing now that GC has implemented those fakes and also doing slow lurks, whatnot. So maybe even just holding on for 5-10 seconds longer, just seeing. I know that I've been told that I need to hold a lot longer when I'm holding an angle or whatnot. I think that's what they need. But I will admit the club team is doing very well with doing these fast pushes behind them.
I
Because
agree.
it throws off the GC team
A lot.
a lot.
Nobody's challenged them like this
Yeah.
from the flank so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And look, Anaya's one off of lockdown here. So if Orb is still present, they can get it. They opt not to, or somebody else already grabbed it. I'm not sure.
I think she's banking on getting a kill, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Levinox chooses not to alt.
Fastlane comes out for Jeep. 4v5 situation here again instantly from that early pick from Egoist.
Go, go, go.
It looks like Club White has great control over the map though so
Yeah,
far.
they've
And it
they've
feels-
wisened up to the fact that the game changers like to exert pressure and then drag them. You know, so they are holding a lot better. Egoist is on site with that Odin still. You know, it's always a
Jenna
bad
alt
sign.
does come out, but
Spike down A.
I have the right
30
here.
seconds left. Last
Egoist does
player
take out
standing.
Jeeb.
Anaya
Persona
here in a
falls to
1v3,
Lucky Ducky, or
yeah.
Lucky Ducky falls to Persona. And now in a 1v3 situation, IGL Anaya.
She is making footsteps here, so Egoist does hear
It's
her.
looking like there's not enough time. Oh my
10
goodness.
seconds left.
Wow, she peeks
Now
that and
save,
wins it.
Now save, now save, now save.
No, she's an aim duel. She wants to get those fights.
I get it, but it's a little bit of overheat for sure.
I wonder what the econ situation is looking like. I feel like I feel like econ might have balanced out at this point.
The game changers can kind of buy. They're
It's
trying
a
to decide if
little-
they want to do it because Crow is just too poor to buy.
It's
So
looking
they're
like
likely
a-
just gonna buy up for next. They're gonna buy as
I
much
would-
as they can,
I
and
would
then
hope so. Yeah, it looks like 2 of them can buy, but the rest cannot. So they're having 2 hero.
Deploying drone.
I'm surprised that Lucky Ducky is still doing this drone, seeing that Sage almost always insta walls. We are in market though, and
Oh, Springtress takes out one, Trader right back out
Persona
by Anaya. Persona does
takes out
take out
Crow.
Crow. Crow only had a classic, keep that in mind.
nice pick
Oh,
from
Levinox
Levinox.
takes out Where's Spy. 3v3
3v3.
post-plant situation here, and the Lakers have the Clove ult, they have Lockdown, and they do not have Hunter's Fury, but that is A-okay because they all have guns now, so
Oh
the
gosh,
econ
that was really
disadvantage.
scary. Ultimate comes out for KJ. Levinox gets the kill on
Levinox
Persona.
gets one there.
One enemy
Nice
Oh.
pick from Anaya. And now in a 3v1 situation, Air Rack Taggers versus 3 GC players.
Ooh.
Takes down
Oh,
Levinox.
but it's Levinox with the ultimate.
Oh gosh, help her, help her!
player standing.
Guys, why are we peeking one-on-one?
Nice pick from Lucky Ducky.
Yeah.
And
Hackers win.
match goes
Today is
to
not our day
the
to
GC
die.
team. Another
Yeah.
win for them. What an awesome.
The Game Changers do take that first round.
Yeah.
So, Slim,
Yes.
while we're in
wow.
the middle of these
Look
two
at that
games,
KDA though.
that's it. That's a good spread.
Very nice KDA from Jeeb. Also, yeah, this is looking great from the GC team.
Yeah, that was a really good
Yes.
map one. So I got another question for you.
Yes.
Just a quick little question of the day, Slim. Who would your perfect agent be? So you can combine, like, you don't have to
Okay.
choose an agent in the game. You can combine, like, Omen Smoke, Omen Alt, since that's so good. Things like that, in, like, Sky Flash,
Yeah,
maybe.
yep, yep,
so
yep.
try to lay out your perfect agent to me.
Right now, I feel like my perfect agent or my ideal agent right now has been Clove, just
Okay.
because I love the ability that they're able to smoke for themselves and also throw
Yeah.
something to like they feel like the perfect combination for me, who is someone that started as a controller,
Yeah.
moved to duelist, and is now kind of back in that like flex more
Yeah,
so
I'm a flex player too.
controller side. I think that they've been an excellent addition because I've been able to showcase my
Yes.
util whatnot, my abilities.
Yeah.
But if I had to add more, I would like to see more agents that have like more projectiles. So like
Okay.
Clove Decays, Raise Nades,
Yeah, yeah,
Viper
yeah.
Mollies, whatnot. Naming all of my agents I love.
Yeah. Well,
But-
that's what's about your perfect agent.
I love an agent that has projectiles, something that they can throw out to deal damage to other agents.
Yeah.
I think I like agents that are able to seek info, but that's not my play style, unfortunately.
Right.
But I think a perfect agent for me would be somehow finding that info. So like when I play Cypher sometimes, I really like that the cam can often like pick up like where they're going, or like even like tag someone and like
Yeah.
trace after them. I like that aspect. I've never thought of like what's an ultimate ability that is missing from Valorant right now.
Right.
I think the Deadlock ultimate is something that's
Weird.
honestly I like it. And it was a really interesting addition, but I feel like it's not being used to its full potential yet.
Yeah, and it's
Oh.
because Deadlock struggles, I think, to find her place in the game.
Yeah. I think they
Um,
need to do some more some more buffs to certain aspects of her kit.
Yeah.
I will say I don't even think it's Valorant's problem. I actually think it's people finding creative ways to use her util.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people use like her wall for like to like hide themselves behind it, but like get kills from people because it kind of acts like a shield. I've seen people place the sensors not in like typical areas, but like even on ceilings, so that it like drops down on them and stuns them because they don't know that it's above on the ceiling.
Right.
I think she's just really underutilized, and people aren't finding creative ways to use her because when they think of a sentinel, they think of someone that's supposed to hold down somewhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, they just think of a sentinel that's supposed to hold down the site or watch for flank. So she's
Sure.
someone completely different for that, though.
She is. So we're going to cut to a quick 30-second Grand Valley State University commercial. We'll see you guys after.
Now more than ever, the world needs thinkers, doers, and problem solvers. At GVSU, we're committed to preparing students for whatever comes next. We provide the knowledge, skills, and experience you need to take advantage of a lifetime of opportunities. And a typical Grand Valley grad earns more than twice as much as a person with only a high school diploma. Be ready for whatever's next. Choose Grand Valley State University.
Anchor up. Go Lakers.
All right, welcome back.
Yep. So, cool.
All right. Well, I have a question for you since
Yeah.
you've been asking me so many questions.
Yes.
But do you think that there's been, let's see, we have a list of questions if you can't tell. Which player do you think popped off today so far? And who do
Okay.
you think is going to pop off this next round?
Yes. So we saw Omen. I forget.
Spring Traz, I
Yes,
think.
Spring Traz in the first half of that game for Club White. Beautiful. Great plays there. Also, we saw a lot of crazy impact from Anaya.
Yes.
Lots of one taps, lots of really crisp kills, and you love to see it. But that's not to discount the work that the rest of the team did.
Yes.
Both of those teams were pretty even. I believe that it was, in terms of like the scoreboard at the end, it was like GC2, Club White 2, GC2. Yeah, it was very even.
It was quite even. Yes, I will agree to that.
So it's hard to say, but Spring Traz definitely, Anaya, and Egoist did find a lot of really good opening picks.
Yes. I think Egoist, honestly, something that people kind of forget about duelists is that they're often the person that is supposed to just find information.
Right.
I often say duelists are just a meat shield. Like, they are supposed to
Yeah.
go out, find that information. Their team go gets the kills, get the trades,
and
whatnot.
that's completely right, because there are two kinds of duelists. I've said this many times. There's entry duelists, Neon, Jet,
Yes.
things like that, and there's carry duelists, Reyna's. You know, Yoru's kind of like in a weird spot because he can
Yeah.
entry kind of, and Phoenix is another carry duelist.
Yeah.
So we
But
are going to get into agent select
Let's
here.
see what the team has picked. It's looking like
Very classic
very
comp here.
typical GC,
Yeah.
and then also it's looking like
Levinox hates Brimstone.
we are
so-
actually seeing some agent what's the word, like roles. We're seeing a role swap right now.
Yes.
Persona switched from an initiator to Smokes, and I think Spring Trez is now a Sentinel as well.
Yes,
So
and
this
Eric
is
Taggers was on the initiator.
one thing that I'll point out is that we're actually,
They're playing double sent?
yes, they are playing double Sentinel. They also only really have one blind, which on Ascent I feel like you can get away with using a lot of blinds and win a lot of rounds with that. Seeing how we have a Sky on the GC team,
Yeah.
which we will have to get that switched eventually. The I don't know what they're called, the little HUD
Yeah.
names need to be switched eventually, but we will
Yes,
we will get that switched
production will
soon.
swap that momentarily. So, what is your go-to strategy on this map, Sydney?
On pistol specifically, or in general?
Just in general. Just in general.
In
What
general?
if you were IGL for this
Yes.
team? What would you call? In any round. It doesn't have to be pistol.
Well, that was a very slow one way. On this round specifically, because we see so much KJ on B side, I feel like it's always, first pick on Levinox, unfortunate.
Right here.
But I always try to hit A site first, just because I feel like my aim is very crispy on A site, but also I feel like we get bombed down faster. Another
Now-
one falls to
Eric Taggers. Air tag.
Air tag.
So let's say you were calling this and you wanted to hit A. Would you do a split from tree and main on pistol, or would you just rush 5 through main?
On pistol, depending on what agents is on the team, I would do a split.
Okay.
I personally like doing 3-3-2,
Yeah.
3 down cat, 2 through main, just because you don't expect so many people coming down cat, and if there's only one person holding tree. Oh, we actually get to
Yeah, Nano popped
we
a little
trip-
preemptively
yeah.
there.
we pop nanos.
Guiding light goes out. Jeep dashes out, takes
Oh,
a lot of
no.
damage. Will get taken out by
Spike
Spring
down,
Traz's
B.
utility there. Crow is on site. Quick little dink to the
Gets
head there.
one.
Takes out Spring Traz. 2v3 situation here.
player
Crow just needs to
standing.
plant the bomb, but will be unable to, likely because they're just forcing her to
Ooh, nice
be pressured.
try. GC falls to Club White.
Yeah, but it's a pistol.
It is a pistol. Pistols are hard. I feel like I've said before, pistols you kind of need to be a little bit creative sometimes,
Yes.
especially if like you're doing 5-man hits. But it seems like we've seen GC, they really like this default strat that they've been doing. And I think they've been executing it quite well. It's just that they need to be able to work those picks maybe a little bit earlier, I think.
Ready.
All right, we're gonna see that default once more. Egoist has an outlaw in mid. Is
Egoist
smoked
likes that
off.
outlaw.
I
I do
mean,
too.
140 to the body, right?
140 to the body is that's nuts.
It is a little bit ridiculous. Jeep is down a lot of bullets now. But we managed to get Sage Orb out. And we're actually pulling people to a side.
Yeah.
See, I feel like Ascent isn't like Sunset, where Sunset I feel like is a lot of retaking. It's a map that you can easily pull people away because of how far the sites are from each other and how big mid is and how exposed it can be. But with Ascent, oh gosh, okay, that was a little nerve-wracking. Trade out
Traded
from
out.
Crow, but
Honestly, worth.
I feel like with Ascent, like people are a lot more disciplined. Like they will stay on site if they need to. Pick
Okay.
from
Neon, you might
Anaya.
be fast there, but
Oh
you're not
gosh.
Barry Allen.
oh gosh.
Lucky Ducky here in 1v3 will get taken out by Eric Taggers with that.
Aries?
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I just realized those are like Greek god names.
Aries and Odin.
I just realized that.
Is there what else? I think it's just.
I think
it's just those
each-
ones, right?
Yeah, each like has their own theme in a way.
Yeah.
It's like
Martial,
weird.
outlaw.
But then you also have like Vandal, Phantom, which doesn't really fit in. Bulldog. You know, those are
Bulldog,
kind of a grab
Guardian.
bag. Yeah.
I feel like there was.
Operator, you know, Guardian. There's like a little bit of a theme
Yeah.
sometimes.
It's an early Sage wall,
Yeah.
and she's.
Where's Spy
I
here?
don't
Tucked
think
on the
we're
wall.
going to. Oh, hopefully
We'll
we
get spotted
check.
out by it.
Get
Yeah.
spotted by the dog.
Oh God, what's the dog's name?
I'm out of here.
Trailblazer. Good pick. Good pick from Anaya. Oh my gosh, I heard a shot and I was like, surely someone got something.
Yeah,
Jeep
Jeep
getting.
takes out Where's Spy.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Another
nice
pick from
Anaya.
Anaya.
5-0.
We still need to have the tags switched, but we will get that soon. Hopefully, production will get that fixed.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh, Anaya is playing with the door now.
I also play with the door.
Anaya on 10 HP, but we have a 2v5 situation right now. Club White does not know that almost the whole team is playing offsite, minus Crow, who decided to tuck under. Just a few seconds. Oh gosh. See, I love Clove Decay. What a great dart from Lucky Ducky
Oh, now
as
the
well.
Lakers need to get out or the GC
Oh
team.
no,
they're dead.
she wants that 4K. She was already dead
They
too.
lose to.
And
gonna
I
s-
got a 4K though,
I'm
and
gonna
I
say
think
it, though,
she.
It's kind of not worth. Though.
You don't think so? Well, let's see what the econ situation is looking like. But
I think 2 going down there to Spike isn't worth.
I think also Levinox got confused if she was supposed to stay for that long. But obviously,
looks
Anaya
like
has enough money.
Yeah, not okay. So I mean, it's
The money's weird all around, actually. Airac Taggers is bringing out that Odin, as all
Feeling it.
Sovas should use on Ascent.
I'm out of here.
Oh gosh, she almost gets stunned by her own stun.
double stuns there. That's something that we've been seeing a lot this series. Is just like stuns on stuns on stuns.
Oh yeah, I mean with Neon how she is now, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Lucky Ducky, grab this orb.
Doesn't get tagged by the.
Oh,
Actually,
that's awkward.
maybe do it one more time.
That's awkward.
Use up more.
Okay. Does he know, chat?
Does he know? Oh gosh, 2 on site for the Club White team. Jeeb is already on site.
Jeeb is just a
Gets a pick
madman.
on
Spike
Spring
down,
Traz. Eric Tigers does
Oh.
trade her out.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
Sova's still alive.
Standing.
I thought Sova was
That-
taken out.
I thought so too. They did, however, go onto site one by one. Crow Crow is in their spawn.
Now Persona's watching main here
30
for
seconds
some
left.
reason.
She's sprinting. They don't know where she is though.
Well, they will now. 20 seconds on the clock.
Not much time
There's
left, and
another.
only an Odin, or an Odin. Oh, that.
Oh, that.
I don't know if that was intentional. No util from. Oh,
Oh!
might get wall banged.
but-
Oh gosh, I'm upset. Oh gosh. What in the world? I'm holding my breath. Oh, my gosh!
I think give it to
4K
her.
from
I think
Iraq
give it to her
taggers.
anyways.
Wow, that was honestly impressive.
Wow.
You failed. Now
That was a very interesting round. I did not expect it to play out like that.
You know, me neither. I'm just gonna.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna keep it real with you.
every
Sydney.
time I see an Odin, I just know something's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's the truth.
The Odin is a very funny gun, to put lightly. Oh, a little crouching session. I actually Lucky Ducky told me a while back. She's like, I think I need to unbind my crouch because I keep crouching too much.
I think that's so valid though. I had to do that for myself too.
I did a one-on-one session with Skyax, and he told me he saw me holding an angle one time, and he saw that I was like crouching, and he's like, "Is this intentional?" And I was like, "You know, it's not. I'm just crouching for fun." So I've been told that this is actually very scary. Wow. Yeah. Great. Well,
Surprise!
yeah. That's something. A lot of pressure going on in mid. Crow is trying to bait out someone on A side. And it looks like the GC team is going to do a crunch from tree.
Trailblazer doesn't find anybody. Unfortunate there.
Oh, nice pick
my.
from Anaya. Ultimate does come out from Lucky Ducky. Miss it is. Oh, good pick. Good
Yeah, that
trade
agent's
from.
balanced right.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Okay, good pick.
Whiff City
wow.
out here.
There's a lot happening. 2v2.
One enemy remaining.
Great pick from Lucky Ducky.
Slim, are we
still
seeing
has-
this turn on its head here?
I
Not
hope
to
so.
not to cast or curse it, but I mean, no matter what happens this round, the game changers are not giving this up without a fight.
Mhm.
Spring
Lucky Ducky
Traz-
does also have has both shock darts. And Levinox does have her DK.
Okay, that's a 1-2 wombo combo right there. Body
We
comes
know
out.
that KJ is on site.
Does Lucky Ducky have a lineup for this? That'd be dirty.
One way does come out. Oh, I think Lucky Ducky does have a. Oh my goodness! Wait, that was insane.
Oh my
That was
god.
beautiful. That was beautiful. Wait.
That's exactly.
clove
we've wanted
decay-
to see that all season.
Oh my gosh, the clove decay right into the Lucky Ducky shock dart. Oh my god. Someone clip that for her. Oh my gosh, clip that for them. That was beautiful.
That should be clip of the week. Someone get Joel on that.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Great round there
I
for
loved
the
that.
game changers.
That was fantastic. Awesome. Now into the next round. Still working that default. Looks like Sage decided to change how her wall is set up. This is a little nerve-wracking. Good pick from Levinox.
Yep, her opening pick there onto Egoist.
Oh, traded out though, or by
Lucky
a stinger.
Sova v Sova, their air tag takes out Lucky Duck.
Air tag. Jeep does take out
Where's
Sage.
Spy? Yeah, easy peasy.
Gotta go.
So look at the ultimate situation here. So we do have lockdown here for Anaya, but that is very easily countered by the Hunter's Fury. And also Omen ult if you know how to use it.
Good pick.
Okay, so From the Shadows is now no longer in play. The other Club White players are rotating here from the middle position. They will be looking for guns. AirTag does have a
Placing
gun.
swamp grenade.
I also want to point out that the Club White team
Ooh.
has 4 ultimates for this next round. Good pick from Spring Traz.
Definitely. Spring Traz. I mean, we talked about this, right? Like, whew,
Yes.
just been clicking.
One enemy remaining.
Good.
Nice there from Levinox. Three-piece there from Levinox.
Beautiful.
It's been really cool to see Levinox kind of grow into this season.
I agree. I think she's told us that that Valorant is actually not her first FPS game. She actually really likes Overwatch.
I think I knew that actually.
So her being on Valorant, which from what I've seen and my limited knowledge of Overwatch is like go go go.
Yeah, I can't.
I
play
low-key get a
Overwatch.
migraine from
Yeah,
seeing people play because it's like playing on Neon but on steroids.
Yeah, it's like you're playing Neon, but also in the air, and everybody's playing Neon.
Yeah.
And it's just like.
Oh gosh, Ultimate does come out for
yeah, Riot,
Egoist.
Riot Balance. So get the get the Balance team on the phone right now and tell them how do they how is this allowed to stay in the game?
Flawless.
Egoist with a 4K, but that's expected. Expected as in like
We
a
are
Neon
strong because
on
we are
alt
together.
getting
forget
multiple
that.
kills.
Dude.
They're really, and I think it's interesting. They actually were able to shut down Egoist's alt multiple times last map, but for whatever reason, this one they weren't prepared for it, and they couldn't.
I just think they weren't expecting that push
I don't
up
think
so
so
fast,
either,
which is
but-
weird because that's kind of Egoist's bread and butter.
I know. I think too that might have been a lack of comms and like reminding each other like what ultimates they have currently, what are they coming up too soon. So
Scanning ahead.
we are trading darts. Oh gosh.
There they are.
Ooh, Lucky Ducky almost tagging air rack taggers. KG Ultimate does come out. Crow gets one on Cat.
I'm
Fast
sorry,
pushing
is
into
this
B.
yeah, this is an attacker lockdown.
Ooh, awesome kills from our GC team.
Time to
Trailblazer will come out. Not. Oh, we'll see Sage.
It's a 2v5 situation now.
So Crow now knows that nobody is on that side.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Crow takes out
pick.
Where Spy.
Now it is Persona versus GC. And it looks like we are playing up as well. Honestly, in this situation, I would just save. I feel like... How much money do...
I think this round might break their eco because they lost a few in a row, 1-1.
Yes.
So I think this one might break.
Lucky Ducky's crosshair is very high right now.
Just run.
Right here.
I was gonna say Crow is gonna go find that kill.
I love that Origin set. I bought that whole
I-
set when it first came out.
I actually don't like Origin.
And that's fair.
It sounds really tinny to me, and I don't like it.
You know, so I get that. I get that completely. It's not my favorite set, right? I don't use it
Yeah.
very often. Sometimes I'll
I
take
think-
out the. I think the Vandal looks really good, like the white variant of it, the
Oh,
white
yes,
and
yes,
yellow
yes,
one.
yes, yes.
Oh my god! Sometimes
The-
I'll even pull out a gold gun buddy to go with it.
I think the aesthetic of it is really I really like it. I just hate the sound of it. Like there's a lot of there's a lot of skins in Valorant where I really like the aesthetics of it,
Yeah,
but
but
as
you
soon
hate
as
how
I
they
hear the
sound.
sound, oh my god.
Yeah,
It's just a no-go for me. Also, Lucky Ducky using the new regen shields that Valorant has implemented.
Oh yeah. Okay. How does that
So-
work? Can you give us a breakdown?
I think, because I used it a couple times in my comp game earlier, what I think it is you start with 25,
Okay.
and if you get shot, then you get it slow replenished, I think.
Okay.
Up to 50?
It's 50 total, or
I think for like a short period. I might need to do some research on it. I couldn't remember because I was always in a fight when I was like
right
using it.
You
But
know, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Actually. So
G-Ball does come out.
yeah, let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
cheap.
unfortunately, dashes into the corner there. Where Spy gets there.
One down.
Good
Gets
trade
traded
outs.
back out. Another Seekers for Crow.
Wait, yeah.
Is Crow frying?
Crow is frying.
Hunter's
KO,
Fury
or
comes
not
out
KO.
there.
KO who? Sova Ultimate does come out from GB White. Oh gosh.
Where does that come from? Oh, heaven.
Wait, that's insane.
Defender lockdown is crazy though. Oh, but Crow's in a position to deny.
11 knocks. Oh,
Air rack taggers. Come on, Levinox. I popped the ultimate
Like I
here.
never left.
distract them for a little bit. Lucky Ducky's still with her
Last
lineups.
player standing.
Crow does fall. Oh gosh, I think she hears Neon coming by. Good pick.
Swing it.
Oh, ultimate for her. Wait, this is awesome. Wait, this is perfect. Oh my gosh.
No time.
No time. Oh, she's gonna.
She dies.
Oh gosh.
But
Oh gosh. Yeah. Wait. That was perfect from her. And I've been telling her she needs to use her ultimate too. Look at that. Look at this team growing.
wow.
That was a little nerve-wracking. Did she have the ultimate at the start of the round? I couldn't remember.
I almost feel like she didn't.
I think that kill actually gave her that ultimate, which is perfect.
That's awesome.
That's beautiful.
This makes me really excited for next season.
Oh no, I am thrilled to see what they are going to
Yeah.
come up with next season.
I'll show them.
Oh. Do you do that too? Flick between your knife and your gun?
Yeah.
How do you? Oh gosh. Good. Wow. Nice. Little. Oh, you do it with. I do it with the mouse button. Do you jump with your mouse button?
No, I just have it unbound.
Oh. Oh.
So I jump with space still. I have scroll wheel unbound because it was a really bad habit for me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I've watched like past broadcasts of like my old team's like games, and oftentimes you'll just see me like flicking in between the knife or like
Oh.
slashing my knife too often, and it's a bad habit. This is a beautiful exit though so far.
DMCA.
Oh yes, you can't do that.
Revealing area.
Dark comes out from.
Recon.
Lucky Ducky.
Dark comes out onto the side.
Where did she go?
Jeeb is
Oh,
not checking the
wow,
corner there.
wow, okay.
Spike
Wow, she almost
down
got 2
B.
from that.
Thank
That was
you-
actually crazy.
Thank you, Spring Traz.
We are
Thank you,
3v2
Levinox.
situation. Crow is in her little hidey spot.
Sneaky beaky like. Oh,
Oh,
look at air
Air taggers
taggers.
down lane. Oh gosh, and I don't think GC knows this.
One enemy remaining.
No, they don't. Oh,
Last player
Oh
standing.
gosh.
yeah, the Odin is fair and balanced, right?
Blind.
Oh my.
He's
Wow.
blind. Holy moly.
Wow. I think comms were not there. That I think Levinox and Lucky
Never
Ducky
give
were
up.
looking at the same spot when Clove probably should have been looking down lane to tell her that someone's walking down lane. What an unfortunate round. All right.
Yeah, for
But-
real.
We are on round 11 now, so this might be quite a toss-up. I can't remember if it's good or not to be half and half on this map, like 6-6.
This is the defender-sided map.
Yes. Okay. So they're doing okay.
They're doing very well.
They're
yeah.
doing pretty good.
Both
with
teams
what-
are doing what they need to be doing.
Yes.
Which is what you want to see. You know, like you said, like we want to see a good game of Val.
Also, I want to give like flowers to the duelists and initiators. I love seeing a dueler and initiator play together because you get to use so much of the like each other's util.
Yeah.
I think it's just so valuable. Oh gosh, Lucky Ducky does see
Oh,
Arak Tagger. Oh, perfect. All right. Arak Tagger has
Not
fallen.
even close. Chat, not even close.
Oh my gosh. Lucky Ducky or
Oh,
Anaya does get
Anaya
Sage.
there.
Wow,
Woo.
that was a nice flick.
Boop.
They do not know about
Oh,
Egoist
oh
behind
they
dice.
know about Egoist now.
Anaya gets Egoist, and now is a
Set him up and
1v5.
knock him
Spike
down.
planted.
This is a very nice,
This is a good attack have for the game changers here.
and I'm really excited to see their next half because from what I remember, their defense is crazy on this map. Yeah, I was gonna say I think KJ is probably going to save here, Spring Trez, seeing that the team going in did
Saving
not
an
have
Ares.
much.
Saving into
Was it an Ares? I thought it
yeah.
was a Guardian.
No, it's an
Oh.
Ares.
Lucky
Saving
Ducky
an
is
Ares
loving her.
It's tough.
Lucky Ducky is loving her lineups.
Saving an Ares is just so
And-
sad. You know, it's like penny pinching saving an Ares.
Last round in the half.
NGC lived with all 5 of their members. Oh, I also
Yeah.
just saw the thumbnail for this scrimmage, and it's so cute. It's a little wingman and
Aww.
Jet. That's super cute. All right, last before the half. Last before the half. And we're doing something completely
Revealing
different.
area.
A full B rush,
Found
which
them.
actually, oh, who did that spot? I think that spotted Oh gosh, they don't know about Egoist. They don't know about Egoist.
Oh, this is tough. And Sabrosa
Oh,
there.
no. Oh, with a classic.
All right. I would have just maybe not.
I
taken
think,
the shot.
Egoist was close to getting their ultimate, that's why.
Mm. Yeah, they have it now. Yeah. That's
Yep,
tough.
That is tough. Wow, Jeep was able to outrun that Omen Flash. Good pick. Oh, Crow does fall to where's Spy? Rez's Airac Tagger,
Scanning ahead.
who has his ultimate actually. Oh gosh, this ult is so scary. Oh no.
Oh, did she have a dash up?
No, I don't think so.
A slide, I should say. It's not a dash. Ain't fun. Oh,
Oh gosh, on the wall, on the wall. Oh my gosh, good
Good
pick.
good trade there
Oh
from
gosh,
Luckiest to Ducky.
just play time.
Oh.
Play time.
Lucky Ducky can do that too. Oh,
Oh my god,
ah,
stop.
Sydney, I hate this.
Oh, okay. Wow, okay.
I hate situations like that. They just make me so anxious.
Switching sides.
Wow, that was something. But attack half goes to GC, and now we are on the next half.
Yeah.
Do you think that your clutch rate is high?
I do.
You think so?
I do. Well, like, what are you talking about? Like 1v1s, 1v2s, 1vx's?
Let's do 1v3s and below.
1v3s and below. I'd say that it is probably higher than the average person, not because I'm like the best in the world,
Yes.
but like especially in the elo I'm at now, I may not be as good as aiming, but my brain of the game is still
Your
as
game
good.
sense is,
Yeah.
yeah, you still have game sense.
So I am able to kind of like weave around people. I definitely used to be way better at when I could actually aim.
Yeah.
But now it's all my brain.
Yeah. Wow. Club White is already on
Well,
a
you know
site.
them.
Yeah. I mean,
10
GC's
seconds into the round, they're on site.
GC's retakes though have been phenomenal,
Yeah.
especially on Sunset.
They don't
so
know about Egoist here. Egoist down to 75% HP. I think all the game changers are up to full, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't
Guiding
think
Light
any.
comes out.
Crow does take out. Crow takes out two. Oh, they don't know.
Oh, they know now.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, she's so low.
One enemy
Okay, nice.
remaining.
the jumping shot there.
Falls to the. Wait,
Sorry.
what just happened?
So what happened there is the last member for the Club White team was sitting in wine, okay? And they did not unfortunately have any utility on the spike.
Okay.
I think it was the Killjoy. So they swung out, but Lucky Ducky's just sitting in the corner and just right-clicks them.
I was wondering because she was just standing there. I was like, what is happening? I
Uh-huh.
thought she knifed them. I genuinely thought she knifed them.
It's so disrespectful.
That was funny.
Would you say that your clutch rate you think is higher?
I should have posted this on Clip of the Week, but I actually had a 1v3 situation where it was on Split. I was playing Clove, and I did not have bomb. I was able to not only get bomb planted, but I managed to hit 3 headshots because they were all lined up together.
Great teamwork there.
That was probably one of my best clips so far. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What is happening?
I'm not even sure. All I know is that the Lakers are going to win this round.
Spike
That is so
down,
real.
B.
1v4. Dead.
Lakers win this round, move to 9-5.
I think I'm also in that same boat with you, though. That I feel like, I actually think my aim has gotten a lot better since I've last been seen playing.
Yeah.
But my aim is getting a lot better, and my game sense too. I've found that just being either really confusing to the enemy team or just like being really straightforward, one of those two often gets me that clutch win.
Yeah, well, that's kind of like the thing is that if you condition an enemy team to think that you're going to be flanking, or
Yep.
like
Yep,
if
yep,
you condition them to think that you're going to do something tricky and then you just do like a normal play, that is often just as good as like doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so it's all about variance
Yeah.
and recognizing patterns.
That is very true. Oh, Airac Tagger takes down Crow. Very low though. Oh, just the pixel peak.
Dink. That's that buffed Phantom. Egoist
Oh,
takes out Jeeb.
I thought Egoist knifed Jeeb because it looks like a knife.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
All
Well,
right.
these studio lights are bright, so.
These two, yeah, and my prescription is wrong, so.
I've heard that if you put your hands up to your eyes like goggles, it works better.
A little binoculars.
Yeah, little binoculars.
Cut the cams. Let's see. Oh gosh. This is. I was gonna say,
no!
I was
Oh,
gonna say
no.
we've seen this story
All right,
happen before.
Levinox, save your gun.
1v5.
Levinox, save your gun.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Levinox did not save her gun.
That's all right.
It's okay.
I think she was trying to get at least one. But that was also their. That wasn't their bonus. That was their. No, that was their bonus. Was that their bonus?
No. Because they came out of that. Yes, actually it was.
It was their bonus. So that
Yes.
was fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
I know. I was trying to
Wait.
remember.
Yeah, because they have guns. They have guns.
Yeah, they have guns now. So yeah,
But
that
they
was
also
their
had
bonus.
guns last round.
Oh.
They're talking right now. They're
They
discussing
must be.
strategy.
Either Lucky Ducky is scolding Crow for something, or
Aw.
Crow is trying to be.
I don't think
Funny.
I don't think Lucky Duck is
gosh.
capable of scolding.
You know, she really isn't. If anything. Well, they're
Okay.
letting them have a sight once more, but they are doing almost a full flank, 3-man flank.
Killjoy turret will spot this though.
Spike
That's true.
We'll
planted.
spot at least one.
Blinded.
Flash out.
Here.
Let's see those here again. Lucky Ducky
Lucky
does
Ducky
get Airac
takes down
taggers.
Airac.
They don't know about.
Ego
Oh,
is-
maybe they do.
Oh, Spring Trads
but-
gets in wine.
Oh,
but-
good. Okay, trade.
3v2
What?
here.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh. There's a lot happening. Lucky Ducky and a 1v3. Oh gosh, those are some lucky tags.
Unlucky Ducky.
Unlucky Ducky, I guess.
Run.
Lucky Ducky, save your gun! Oh no, I think Egoist might meet her. Oh gosh. Oh, 2 fall to the bomb though.
Okay, that's a bit of a blunder.
That is a blunder for sure.
That is. I'm trying to come up with like I'm trying to come up with like a pun. It's like a game-changing blunder or something like that. I don't know.
Sometimes.
Don't let me cook. Don't
I
let
was
me
gonna
cook.
say, I think it's burnt.
Don't let me cook. Don't let me cook, folks.
I think I saw someone said like, they're like, don't let me cook. They're like, it's raw. You didn't even cook it. It's
Sometimes
raw.
I should be cooking,
It's
but
burnt.
maybe one more Red Bull in me and then
One-
I could cook.
You should run.
I would like to see a change up in Anaya's setup.
I want to
think.
see them hold sight.
I agree. I think seeing them hold on site, having maybe
Spike
one
planted.
dice, one gen, or
Yeah.
even like one tree,
Check
instead
this
of just
though.
fully giving sight would be beneficial.
Check
for
this though.
the team.
Special Agent Anaya here with the classic. James Bond gonna rock up in here,
Oh
pick
gosh,
off all
these-
5.
These angles are scary. Oh gosh. Throw your Clove Decay. Go! Clove Decay dink in the head would totally get them. Oh, she did
Oh.
get one though.
Last player standing.
Falls to everyone.
Decent round though for a full eco. All right.
This is-
So if I'm the Lakers here, honestly, if I'm SkyX, I might be calling a timeout this round or next.
I would be expecting a timeout within these next 2 rounds.
If I'm the Lakers, I hold sight.
I hold
Like
sight too.
on site, you know, because but they're not. They're opting to play weak side A, despite the fact that the club team has pushed this the last 6 rounds.
Yeah,
in a
I've
row.
told Anaya this before, but I really do think that she should play off her util rather than just backing off and waiting for the retake.
Right.
I think her even
she's-
getting 1 from her util setup would be so beneficial to them, and not just like letting the util like run
God, I
out.
just want to see them like actually play on site.
Bomb grenade out.
Oh, good pick from Jeeb.
Oh, where what? Oh, that's in mid.
It wasn't mid.
Coronado.
Crow comes out
Spike
from
planted.
her Crow. Ultimate comes out for Crow.
Crowbar.
Oh, okay. That was interesting.
All right, 5v3 here.
Ultimate.
we-
Oh, falls to
Enemy
Jeep.
remaining.
Wow, Jeep with 3?
Yes, Jeeb with 3. Won't get the 4 because Anaya comes in and
Beautiful.
pop, pop.
Nice. Love to see it.
Okay, Lakers. Sorry, Game Changers go up 10 to 8 here.
My ult is ready.
Awesome.
Now this is worth celebrating.
You know, I'm glad that we got to get the teams together to play this scrim. This has been a lot
A
of
little
fun.
revenge match almost.
Yeah, well, this has just been a lot of fun because I missed the last couple of streams because I wasn't feeling well.
Yeah.
So it's been really nice to kind of like finish out the season. It's almost like closure.
Yeah.
You know, I cast so much this season.
Okay. I've noticed too that Club White has not. They are very consistent with their A site hits, and I don't know.
Oh, look at this. Lucky Ducky's here.
Oh gosh, yeah, I don't know if.
Revealing
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh!
gosh, this is a little nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh. Help her, help her.
Someone shoot the dart.
Oh
Any
gosh.
dart shooters in the chat?
Ult comes out from
It goes wide though.
Arak taggers. Oh gosh, this is really nerve-wracking.
Ooh.
Just please tuck, just please tuck, please tuck. Oh gosh, that slide
That
is
agent's so
something you
balanced.
can't.
That agent's so balanced.
Lucky Ducky.
Spike down A.
Oh wow.
Crow.
Okay. Well,
2v2 situation here.
I'm lost.
On the post plant, Levinox coming up in the flank. There's no utility to watch.
Spike planted.
There's nobody watching for her except for that alarm bot I did not see. So,
They
Anaya
don't
here
know.
pushing in towards.
One enemy.
Nice.
Oh yes, on the Jenny
Last
position.
player standing.
Springtraz, last one alive here.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I push honestly. Oh gosh.
I think this smoke is a little bit.
Oh.
Of
A blunder. Wow.
Don't
The
give up.
tracers.
That was awesome. Oh. What just happened? Oh, okay. I don't know.
My heart just sank.
I know. I, don't,
I was
I
like,
didn't know
did she
it-
disconnect?
I got nervous that she disconnected.
I was like, we've had some tech issues. We've had some tech issues.
She must have been getting hyped up in those fist
Yeah.
bumping or something.
Yeah. Wow. Those tracers are really a giveaway. I don't think enough people spray off of tracers. That's something that I really like to do.
That is something that I need to do better on, honestly.
I mean, that is one of the
Especially-
reasons the Phantom is so good.
Yeah, with Phantom, Odin's, whatnot, or I guess not in this case, but Phantom specifically are very good for.
Yeah, and the fact that they don't give tracers is super good for spamming smokes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to spray through smokes a lot with a Vandal, and
Scanning
I
ahead.
wonder why I keep getting killed. I wonder.
Curious. Curious. Someone's got wall hacks.
Someone has a big gun. I think I heard an operator. I'm not gonna lie.
You know,
Or
that's-
maybe it was an outlaw. But we are seeing a different hit from the Club White team.
they realize that you can only ram your head into a wall before it starts to like hurt your brain.
Oh gosh, this is a little
I think
fast
so.
down
So
cat.
Levinox here is just sitting in pizza and crossfiring.
Krog
with
is
an,
a
okay.
great pick.
Crow's here. This is what Crow just did. All right, swings,
Oh.
dink, runs back.
She's
Oh,
better than I am.
Egoist,
Usually, I was gonna.
egoist.
Oh, lucky ducky kill.
Ooh,
Oh my-
you
it
were
wasn't-
right.
it was an op.
an operator.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was going crazy.
Oh, Trailblazer.
I mean,
Trailblazer.
with the Odin, so
And she's stunned.
get him, get him.
One enemy.
Nice.
Does capitalize off that great utility usage here from the girls.
Love seeing them swing on util, using util to get
Yeah.
kills. Like this is Valorant.
Yes. This has been such a good
30
match.
seconds left.
Like I've really enjoyed watching this.
Now, game changers are all headed towards A site, but
Yes.
I think
Killjoy utility is still here.
yeah,
He's
I
gonna
think
teleport into
KJ's
the middle
still.
of it.
Oh gosh. Okay,
All right.
Dealt a little bit of damage to
So,
Persona,
okay, so yeah, the shield,
and there
you're
is
right.
enough time
10 seconds
to
left.
plant.
So you were right, Slim, about that, the regenerative shields.
Spike
So I saw it there. So it like has like a
Nice.
bank of 50.
Yes.
And then it can regen that
Yes,
25 twice.
that's what it was. I couldn't remember how to explain it.
That's
Alright.
interesting. That's like an
Yes.
so you have like effectively 175 HP, but like over time.
Yes.
So it might be good for compositions where you don't have a healer.
Yeah, it's also good for when you have like eco rounds or thrifty,
Match
like
point.
thrifty rounds.
How much how much does it cost?
It costs 650, so a little bit more than the 400
It's
for
in
the
the middle.
half shields,
Yeah.
but under the 1,000 for full shields.
Yeah, so it's almost exactly in the middle there. Interesting.
Yeah,
It'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
I can see them. Actually, no, I feel like 650 is actually a decent price point for that. I was wondering how they might tinker it, but if they were to do so. And it looks like we're going back to an A hit.
No peeking.
No peeking.
I love
Found
Clove.
them. Bomb grenade,
That's
bomb
See,
grenade out.
Again, Anaya not playing off her util.
Yeah.
Something that I don't know. I feel like as like a sentinel too, like you would want to play off of your util more, not just like use all of it and then
Slim,
just
you
be
and I are in
spent.
agreement about that for sure. All right, so good lockdown here.
You should
Now,
run.
the counter
Ooh,
lockdown
counter
there.
ultimate. Oh, gets one.
My ult's ready.
Jeep. Oh wow.
Jeeb is insane. Like-
Levinox might get stuck in this.
It's okay. It's a bait detain. So Jeeb is crazy, insane, such as good at the game, and also insane for peeking. Like,
Oh, Rez comes out. Oh, okay, gets one. We
Oh,
do
no
not have
time.
time to.
Imagine if I die. One enemy remaining.
Oh gosh, we don't have time
no
for this.
time.
Nice try. That was
Really close round.
a very interesting round. Lots of ultimates coming out too.
Wowza. Wowza, wowza, wowza.
All right. Again, match point. All right. So we are into this last. Last round. Another A hit from Club White.
Yeah, this is a tried and true method
Oh
here.
gosh,
Levinox
and
is
Egoist comes out into tree.
Egoist now out into middle.
We are getting
Spike
plant down.
planted.
Oh, I think Sky got tagged by the recon dart there last second. Oh, Jeeb diff.
Nice. Neon on neon. Oh, flashes our own teammate, but that is a-okay. They don't know about, well,
They do.
Anaya does, but
One
2v2.
enemy remaining.
Oh my
Oh,
god, wait, Anaya's the best
1v,
player.
1v3.
Player standing.
Oh gosh,
Still alive. 20 HP here.
she's so low. She's
20
so low, please. Yes! Anaya with the 4K to close out the game.
GG's.
And this is
2-0.
this is GC's first match win.
Really?
Game win.
Wow.
What a start to their
The
first
next
game together.
semester,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Awesome.
Great. So, we are going to cut to the player cams really quickly so we can see the teams, and then we are going to cut to a quick intermission so that we can give you guys a little surprise, a little post show.
Yes.
So, we'll
stay
go
tuned for
gather
that.
the team. Look at Anaya there, so happy.
She's so happy.
We're going to
Love
cut to a
see
few minute
it.
intermission and go get the team.
Awesome.
Thank you. oh, this looks really good. We should have done this all semester. So we are joined here today by Anaya and Eric Taggers, who Slim and I both called AirTag at some point during this game. Your IGN is just really long, man. So we just have a couple of questions for you guys and a couple of things to talk about. That was a really good game. First off, I just want to point that out. Even though it was a 2-0, it never felt like it was one-sided.
Every round felt extremely close.
Yeah.
And honestly, there were so many times where we were like, what's happening? What's happening?
Yeah, there were a few rounds there on both maps where we were just like, we can't cast that because everything is just like boom, 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 boom.
There's so many things happening, especially when you have two neons on the team, which we'll have to ask about that later. But having two neons on the team, it goes so fast.
Yeah. So we've got a couple of questions. I will start. I'll ask both of you this question. I'll start with Anaya. What is one lesson or your biggest takeaway from this season?
My biggest takeaway would have to be, can I move this? Okay.
Sure.
Sorry. My biggest takeaway would have to be listen to your team. Like, always talk to your team because I'm a sentinel, so I don't really do much besides, like, make the calls. But if they're like, okay, I'm feeling this, the area is feeling that, I'm like, okay, go do it. I don't care.
Great.
Go do it. And then you just hit it out. And we just work as a team and we communicate. So it took a lot of practicing and a lot of having to talk to each other and, like, knowing short terms with each other to figure out what they're thinking.
Yeah, cool. And Mr. Eric Taggers.
See, for us, we just needed to learn how to have fun.
Yeah.
So there was a lot that was going on. Like, throughout the season, we barely won, like, 3 rounds a map.
Okay.
So we just needed to learn that, we might be down 10-0. Let's just goof around and have fun. At that point, we're kind of done for. None of us knew each other going into this, so we all met each other. Everybody else is much younger than I am, so we're just it's hard for us to bond.
Yeah.
Because, like, the age gap too, and we just need to learn how to have fun, and that's what we did. And
great.
That's
Yeah.
really all I wanted us to do.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I think the Game Changers have done to change the culture of like esports here at Grand Valley is you guys, all of you just always look like you're having so much fun. And I know that the Premier team has talked about admiring that in you guys a lot. Because you guys are always just smiling. Even if you're losing games, you know, you're smiling, you're fist bumping, you're just having fun, you're really living in the moment, and I that's really admirable.
Yeah. A question that I have for you guys is, what's your favorite memory been so far? Like, either like maybe like some practice that you've had with each other, or even like a match that you had that was really close. Like, what's been your favorite part of the season?
My favorite part so far has been how we went against the beginning of the season. We went against, I believe it was like 2 or 3 Immortals.
The Fisher team.
Oh yeah, the Fisher. That Fisher
goodness,
game was tough.
That was a hard game, but we were able to catch up by quite a bit more than we thought that we would.
Yeah.
So that was my favorite so far. Even though I was a little tilted, but I'm like, okay, like these aren't even my ranks, so why am I mad? Like,
that Fisher game was tough. I remember seeing that, and then the Premier team the next day got mollywopped by the other Fisher team.
Yeah.
So that's tough.
We just have to prepare for them.
That's true. What about you?
My favorite memory, I guess, would be us beating the GC team. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we went into that, we weren't expecting to win.
Yeah.
Like, we were, in our minds, we were expecting it to be a 2-0. We knew that we could have a chance.
Yeah.
But going into it, just how all the other games went, we just kind of got rolled through. So. Yeah.
And that game, I didn't get to watch it or cast it, unfortunately, but it was such a close game.
It
like,
was really close.
Going all 3 maps is, I mean, while the Game Changers team lost, like, that's still really good.
I thought that game specifically really showed how much both of your teams have grown so much, especially the Game Changers teams. Like, going through like an agent swap with like a player having to leave, unfortunately, and then bringing in Jenna, who's been an amazing addition to this team. And now seeing you guys finally winning a map at the end of the season, like, that's amazing.
Yeah, that is awesome. It's been great to see you guys like just grow generally. I unfortunately haven't been able to catch many club games because they weren't streamed. Hopefully we get to change that next semester if the schedule allows. And it's been really great to see the Game Changers roster grow into themselves. I think that you guys have you've all come so far from that first game against Fisher, and apologies about this monitor that's directly behind us. Just kidding, you can't see it because it's on me. Hello. So yeah, it's just been so great.
And then, is there anybody that both of you guys? Is there anybody that you guys want to like shout out as just having supported you guys so much? It can be in school. It can be in anything.
I feel like we should really shout out Dakota and Sky. I mean, we do it every time.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very needed.
Yeah.
They definitely can talk us through, tell us where we went wrong, and just let us know. And I also just want to thank my team as well.
Yeah.
As a whole, we have come like really far, and I feel like that time of being alone and then playing competitive and seeing how we play and how we play against. I feel like those games before were definitely important because we got to play around those games. Those games are okay. We may have lost this season, but when we come back next season, we're coming back harder. We're coming back better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be great to see. It is genuinely going to be really great to see. So, sorry, you too.
So I'd like to shout out my team. They've been good sports throughout the entire season, and we definitely grew and became better players.
Yeah.
I'd like to shout those guys out.
Yeah, they're
off camera right now.
Both
But
teams actually are back there. So just such a great environment, and it was really great to see you guys all play tonight. It was really nice to kind of have this as the like end of season
and
kind of thing.
seeing that this is the end of season, do you know, like, are you guys gonna return, or what's the situation?
I don't plan on returning.
That's okay.
Unfortunately, but I will be watching on the sidelines, seeing everyone grow. But yeah, I would definitely be the moral support, the big moral support.
As you should. And you?
I'm still up in the air right now. I'm going into my final year, or my final semester,
Yeah.
I should say. So I have a lot to focus on.
That's tough. When I was my senior year was I'm old, but my senior year was like the first year that Grand Valley like really had like an established Valorant program, and I didn't get to play my last semester, and I just coached a team. So maybe you can do that and just impart some knowledge onto the rest of the team. But we do have a little bit of a surprise here. So if you look at the television behind us, and the chat will be able to see it soon, we do have the Valo GeoGuessr here, Valo Guesser. And we will be playing this game very shortly here. I just cannot get over how good this looks. Like, just to be straight up, I think this looks great. So this game is going to work. Yes, so it's going to be you guys. You're going to point roughly where you think that this area on the map is, and then we will get points based on how close we are to the actual location. Okay, so we can deliberate, we can take some time. I don't think it's timed at all. And we'll all work together because, anchor up, go Lakers. So where do you guys think this is right here?
Right there.
Right. So, like A main area?
Yeah.
A main.
Right there?
Just around this area.
What do you think, Mr. Eric Taggers? What do you think this is?
I think I know it.
I'm feeling like it's more in a main.
I also think it's more A main.
I actually think
like cubby area.
I actually
Yeah,
think this
that-
is like in that tree position there, like on top of that
Oh,
box.
no. Actually, right here.
Oh wait.
Wait, actually, hold on.
Like that tile, like
Or no wait. So when you're coming from catwalk and you're looking straight.
where like that
Right
box
corner.
is.
Oh, right
Yeah,
here.
right there,
Yeah,
right there.
Yep.
Wait, is that right?
Wait. No. Yeah, that's it.
Wait, no, you're so right. I think it is. I think it's like right here.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
This little corner.
Okay.
Maybe
Quick little zoom in there.
a little-
Yes.
little
So
zoom in.
point at it against Sydney, where we think it is.
We think it's like right here. Come over here.
Our good
If
friends
I-
in
if I was
production,
the-
just
if I
a
was the
little bit.
mouse.
Oh. Oh, we got
yeah,
it.
Nice. Woohoo!
Okay, cool. I'm not sure how we lost.
How did we lose over 1,000 points?
It's fine. You know what? It's whatever. It's whatever. It's Riot Games. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Fracture?
No.
Wait, what
No,
map is this?
This is
This is Breeze.
Oh God, Breeze.
Breeze?
Wow, where is this?
Guys, gang, I have not played
Wait,
Breeze.
okay, this definitely has to be on this side, where the pyramids are.
I actually don't. I think this is A main.
No, I think it's right here.
What do you guys think, team?
Do any of you like know
Do you
where
think it's
this
like-
is?
Do you think it's this like little cubby?
It's definitely like around there. It's gonna be
Right?
one of the corners.
I think it's one of these corners right here.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right.
I haven't played this map in so long.
No, for real. I couldn't stand this
I
map.
thought we were on split. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
I said, dude. I thought we were on Fracture.
Oh.
I thought we were at the ropes area and split.
Wait, let's hold on. It's
Wait,
definitely.
is this before or after the update?
Oh, I think it's after.
What?
Is this before or
What
after?
update?
When was there?
Yeah, when was there an update to this map?
I think.
I have no idea.
No, I really do think it's somewhere here.
I think you're right.
Maybe
I
it's
think
in
it has to be
between.
somewhere over
What?
there.
No, actually, it's not.
Oh no, this is after the update. This is after the update.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's.
I think. Wait, can we zoom out?
No. I
no.
think it has to be in that cubby right there.
Oh, you think it's even farther?
Because
I think no, I don't think it's.
right now.
Oh wait,
Like, isn't this the
Wait,
water?
Cave's back?
yeah, this is pre-update then. This is like old. This is
is-
old,
yeah,
old
old
breeze.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
that's
because
what
of
I'm saying.
mid. Oh my gosh.
And then
yeah.
Cave.
And Cave is there, yeah.
Oh shoot.
That's why I was saying cave is right there. So
All right, let's call it. I think
I'm gonna think up here. I'm gonna say up here.
in Cave.
Yeah, I'm gonna say somewhere in cave.
All right.
I don't think it's in cave.
I don't think it is either, but we're just gonna go with it.
You think
All right.
like there?
Yep.
About there?
Let's call it right there.
Did I not say that?
No, literally, and I said that
Did
too.
I not say that?
I said it too.
Cam, look at me right now. Look
I
at me
stu-
right now,
I
Cam.
study- I
Look at
study
me.
the maps.
Did I not say that? Did I not say that?
All right, and then we'll do one more.
All right, one last one.
Oh,
Easy.
okay.
Heaven and split.
This is
Heaven
yeah.
and
This is
split.
B
This is
heaven.
old split.
Yeah,
Right
this
here.
is like beta split.
Right there.
Yeah, it's like
Right. Exactly.
It's-
corner.
Right there. Yep.
Perfect. This is
Yeah.
5,000. Or
Has
this
to-
is perfect.
Has to be full points.
Yep, there
Let's
we
go.
All right.
Yay!
So
That was fun. I do that more.
Yeah.
I would do that.
I would do that just for
more.
fun.
that was
Yeah.
fun. So maybe even no promises, but maybe in the future we'll be able to do something more like this in the future with the esports broadcast because this is awesome. So thank you guys so much for joining us on this impromptu stream, but nonetheless super duper fun. Great game here between our club team and our Game Changers team. Thank you to everybody that made this possible. We got the whole production staff here, even the president, President Evan was here, President Term. This will be the last stream of the semester, unfortunately. So thank you guys so much for coming out, and we can't wait to see you next time.